In New York City, former President Donald Trump's legal future is in the hands of a grand jury set to reconvene today, on the verge of an historic decision, weighing whether to indict the former president for his alleged effort to keep an extramarital affair a secret by paying hush money to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Ahead of a possible indictment, law enforcement officials are bracing for protests, stepping up security. Former President Trump also preparing for the optics of a potential indictment. The New York Times, citing friends and associates, says he is ready and welcomes the idea of a perp walk, and even, quote, mused openly about whether he should smile for the assembled media, adding that he has pondered how the public would react and is said to have described the potential spectacle as a fun experience. Those close to him also telling the paper that no one is quite sure whether his remarks are bravado or genuine resignation about what lies ahead.
They're not coming after me, they're coming after you. I'm just standing in their way.
The possible prosecution by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg could center on a $130,000 payment that Mr. Trump's one-time fixer Michael Cohen says he made to Stormy Daniels on behalf of then-candidate Trump in the heat of the 2016 campaign to buy her silence about claims of an affair with Mr. Trump a decade prior. The former president denies any wrongdoing. Hush money payments are not illegal under state law. Any potential indictment could rest on how the payment was accounted for. A possible misdemeanor case or, in a legal gamble, Bragg could pursue a lower-level felony.
I'm holding out hope that justice will prevail. And if that happens, then there will be no charge because it's a case that will die on the vine.
Top Republicans attacking the Democratic DA's possible case as politically motivated.
I think in your heart of hearts, you know, too, that you think this is just political.
Garrett, so the grand jury reconvenes today. There could be a vote on a possible indictment. If that were to happen, then what would the next steps be?
If the grand jury hands up an indictment, Mr. Trump's attorneys would be expected to negotiate his surrender, and then, accompanied by the Secret Service, he would go through a process similar to anyone else who's charged with a crime in New York City. He'd be processed in the building behind me, he'd be fingerprinted, have his mugshot taken, and eventually enter a plea, an arraignment in open court. He'd then be released with the court date to come back. But, Savannah, I think the caveat to all this is we have never seen someone with Secret Service protection, a former president, go through any of these processes.
It will be historic if it happens, Garrett. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.